One evening, I went shopping at the grocery store. I overheard a man discussing with his friends at the grocery store. I didn't really pay much of attention to what they were talking about, but something caught my attention. The man said something. He said that some people are rich and wealthy, but they are not wise. And then at that moment, I started thinking. It really got me thinking very hard. And now I asked myself, how possible can it be for someone to get rich without being wise? I started wondering how a person claims to be wise and will still afford to wallow in poverty upon all the wisdom. Where then is the wisdom if you say you have wisdom and you cannot use it to get rich? So, as this went on, I kept wondering. I couldn't really understand the meaning of his statement. And now, to define wisdom. Wisdom is the quality of having experience, knowledge and good judgment, which is a quality of being wise. It is a fact, being based on sensible or wise thinking. You can acquire wisdom from reading books. Yes, you can acquire wisdom from reading books of good qualities and are relevant to your field of endeavor. There is also a God-given wisdom. It is a principal thing to have wisdom in your life. But when you have wisdom and you cannot make good use of it to your advantage, you are not different from a person who reads books and never practices what they learn from the books they read. Such knowledge is useless. Nobody knows it all in life. And the most interesting thing is that the more you learn, the more you come to realize that you know nothing. And the less you know, the more you think you know it all. And this is the problem with most individuals that are lazy about learning important things in life, because they feel they already know, and trying to learn anything new to them will just insult their intelligence. Most people believe that common sense is enough to have a successful life. They believe that going for new informations and learning new disciplines and skills are just a horrible ways of living in bondage. So instead, they do what they like, they eat what they like, they stay on social media the whole day, living their lives on a default, and just hoping and believing that things will get better with their life. Well, the truth of the matter is that you go the direction you face. You cannot be doing things the same way and expect a different result. It's insanity. You can change direction overnight, but you cannot change what your life turns out to be as a result of wrong judgments and living life on a default. That will take time to improve if you keep up a good discipline. What am I saying? What I'm saying is that you can only arrive at a well-designed destination if you keep up good disciplines of learning your craft and improving every day instead of watching movies every evening and going on social media first thing in the morning to monitor the amount of likes you have. Only then will you arrive at a well-designed destination by working on yourself. In fact, we do not need God to do everything for us. All we just do is to pray for God's guidance. That's what we need to do. We need to pray for God's guidance. Ask for grace. While we are in the process of working hard on ourselves, according to Jim Rohn, and I quote, "If you work hard on your job, you will make a living. But if you work hard on yourself, you will make a fortune." Which do you think is better? Do you want to make a living, or do you want to make a fortune? Well, for me, I think it's better to make a fortune instead of making a living. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. Do well to share our videos to your friends and family on social media, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. Thank you and one love.